Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And with the road trip approaching, the Pacers will play the final game of their homestand. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside, Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Makes it off the glass.
Anthony Towns.
You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Into the lane. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Bull. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pacemates. Your Pacemates.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful, very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Porter. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. There's the steal. Here's McDaniels. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And Porter, here we go. Nice shot by Smith.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Anthony Edwards.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Porter. He takes it in.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. Coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. They will wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards, that's good.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Porter, no luck.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Bridges. Out to Smith. The three. And Indiana, another three.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Edwards. Pacers with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Porter. Driving inside. And finished off by Porter.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And it's Towns missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Pass to Edwards. Now Towns. Hole with it. On the wing, Bridges. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Russell looking around to the middle. Over to the wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Bull, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Russell. Over Porter. And it's Russell missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That bucket in no time at all.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt to stop the run. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
27 seconds left to play in the first. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Edwards can't hit.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here is Porter. With the step back. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten it.
For your Pacers. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And make some noise. It's T-shirt time. On the court for the Pacers, Onyeka Okongwu.
Over with it. Driving to the basket. Outside Williams. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. They get it back. They get a hand on it. Beal with the steal. Out to Miller. Lets it go with a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pacers leading by 7. Culver. Pass to Okongwu. And Miller with the block. And they recover it. Jackson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Beal. The shot that time, not on target. And Indiana will come the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Tipped away. And they're moving it up. Here's Fultz. Bobbed up there for Collins. That shot off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Okongwu.
Onyeka Okongwu.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Miller inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Okongwu. A shot by Culver. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Miller outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Both free throws good for Miller.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Fultz. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Fultz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Collins. Back to Miller. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Leading by 5.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Here's Fultz. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Minnesota, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Out of hand on it. Culver with the steal. Okongwu with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Jackson with the screen. Inside. And he uses the glass on the way. Jackson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Miller. Jackson comes over with the double. And that one, good. Miller's got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Indiana leading by 8. Now, here's Okongwu. Crafty move. And the layup by Jackson. He has 6. Minnesota with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Miller. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Williams. Back to Beal. There's the drive. Miller, that's for 2. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Porter outside. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Right wing. Here's McDaniels. Here's Vanderbilt. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Edwards can't hit. Porter with it. Picked up by Edwards. Bridges outside. Back to Porter. On the wing, Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. And Porter, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And Porter drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 8. Towns in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And they double up Russell. Towns down low. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
battling hard. That's an impressive move by
the line for the
Towns. He'll go
Timberwolves.
to the strike.
Carl Anthony.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. From deep three-point range. Screen by Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's the triple. And they get it back. To the inside. Tries again. Bridges. Screen by Smith. To the paint. With the clock winding down. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 11.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Towns down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Anthony Towns.
He's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Smith outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. Changes up. And the layup is up and in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And Porter, here we go. Here's Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bridges got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
From outside the arc, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside, Russell. Outside, Edwards. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Back to Porter. In the corner, Bull with it. And yes, it's good. 10 points. For him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Waits Raw Reception wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get live for your base mates. Timberwolves substitution.
So it's Minnesota now.
2 minutes remaining.
It's a 10-point game.
2 minutes.
Outside, Towns. Outside, Collins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miller. And the rejection by Smith. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. It's good. Bulls got 6 in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Pacers leading by 10. Down low. Here's Bull. Porter looking it over. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Here's Miller. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
First team foul. It'll be a jump ball.
Towns with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work
Timeout
down low.
for Minnesota. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get live for your Pace Mates. Substitution for your Pacers.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Timeout call.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications.
Right,
teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
That was your Pace Mates. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Williams. To the paint. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Pass to Miller. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line
That free throw good from Miller.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Miller.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was
First team
about.
foul.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your Pacers.
On defense, the Pacers. And it's Miller penetrating. For 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Goes back up. And Smith puts it in.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Miller. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down. Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bull. Indiana moving the ball over. Bridges, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 9. It's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. And a wide-open look for Porter. On the wing, Porter. Back to Smith. And stolen by Miller. Pass to Edwards. Russell with it. Defended by Bridges. Back to Miller. Nice move. Got a piece of it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
Knocked loose.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Edwards. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And Bull pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Doubled by Smith. Outside Russell. To the left wing. And stolen by Bull. Bridges outside. Rebound, Minnesota. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
And finished off by Porter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's McDaniels. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Russell, no luck. Pacers leading by 13. And that one's good by Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Edwards. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Porter with the ball for Indiana. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And McDaniels with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 14. Here's Smith. Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Outside, Russell takes a three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the dunk by Ball.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pacers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Jaden McDaniels.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
3 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw drop for Smith.
At the line for Indiana.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Miller on the wing. Off target with his three. Smith in the posts. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. So no problem for Indiana.
keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on the passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Go right now like hey love, but we should say something. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Where we go now? Where do we go? Getting go now. Where we go now? Lock me down. Getting go now. Wanna get locked down with you.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. How we did. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then it's gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. Be hopping out with them. They just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
you gon' hate me. Don't like me, you gon' hate me. What do they care? I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. October 2nd, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to psyche, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. Didn't let my friends. Joy. I keep it real. When I'm calm,
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Bull. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Now here's Porter. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Porter. Down low. Stolen by Russell. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. It's deflected. First quarter, just over a minute played. Driving to the basket. Pass to Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Vanderbilt. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Edwards. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Stolen by Bridges. Beyond the arc.
Number 21.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McDaniels. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Now here's Porter. Oh, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Porter. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Now here's Russell. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
First team foul.
You got to play without fouling.
Shooting for Indiana.
And he drops the first.
Number 21. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now Russell. He's been contributing over 15 a game. It's blocked. The drive by Porter. Pass to Smith. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Clock at 4. Here's Towns. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Bridges. Back to Porter. To the paint. And he lobs it up top. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Timberwolves trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Towns. And the basket is good.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell. And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
From outside the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stolen by Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Edwards can't hit. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Porter. Over Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Porter's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Three-pointer. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Out to Bridges. No good with the triple. It's McDaniels on the wing. The 3-ball. That shot is off. And so it's the Indiana Pacers earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers. Substitution for the Pacers.
Right side Fultz. And he dunks it down.
Gotta step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Jalen Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Williams.
And Fultz is serious about his defense now, always doing his best to get right into the grill of whoever he's guarding.
Markelle Fultz.
Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Miller. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort with 1 on the clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty, and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Culver penetrating.
Collins, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Going inside. Okongwu.
Minnesota foul.
The shot off that time.
Collins,
now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Personal foul.
Here's
First
Beal.
team foul.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Fultz can't get it to go. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Tries again. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's the break. Fultz with it. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Culver on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota with the ball. Down by 15. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Pass to Johnson. All alone. That one falls.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside. Pass to Okongwu. Fultz can't get it to go. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Williams on the wing. Here's Miller. The 3. Rejected by Okongwu.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Collins.
Indiana foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
To the wing, right side. Here's Culver. Drops in the 3.
Culver.
And the Pacers lead by 16.
You know, at this point, you've got to at least respect Culver's perimeter shot. He's proven how effective he can be from there.
Williams from long range. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Culver outside. To the inside. Fast break, Minnesota. Ball stolen. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Back to Beal. And a missed layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fultz with it. Beal picks him up. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Williams from long range. From deep three-point range. Okongwu with the rebound. Pass to Culver. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Reverses. Will it go? And scoring inside is Collins. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Throws it up high. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Beal. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Minnesota with the ball. Russell attacking. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana dominating the game. Banked it in off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Off target from outside. Outside Fultz. Pass to Okongwu. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Russell. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Culver. 5 points in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
McDaniels from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Chalk up 2 there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 19.
That's his second.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter gets the bucket.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul.
Miles Bridges.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Russell. 4 on the clock. Up and over Porter. Great D that time from Porter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. He takes it in. And then Russell with the dunk.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Porter with it. Towns covering. Up top, Porter. 10 points for him.
Porter Jr.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
To the paint. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3.
Miles
sends
Bridges.
it home from three-point land. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
The drive by Porter. No good there with a step-back J. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Bull. The shot comes out. And some solid defense from Towns.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Miles
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
In the 2020 draft, he was the #1 pick. Many are excited about Edwards' potential. It's up to him to meet those expectations and maybe even exceed them.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Bull. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Edwards. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Shots blocked. And here's Porter outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Towns.
Pacers foul. Miles Bridges. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, you think of the top centers in this league. Towns matches Embiid and Jokic in terms of talent level and versatility. And I really like how Towns is progressing on the defensive end as well.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Indiana. A huge 24-point.
Get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Shoots a fadeaway. Deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Edwards. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Porter. Goes up again for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low. Here's Smith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Edwards to the inside. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Miller.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Bridges. From the arc. The three is up.
Number 21.
Knocks down the long J.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
On the wing, Porter. Fires the three. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. McDaniels, that's good.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound, Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And stolen by Edwards. Russell from outside. No luck on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Outside Porter. To the middle. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Here's Porter. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Substitution.
Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Outside Fultz. There's the steal. Here's McDaniels. Fires for three. And it's Culver with a rebound. And here's Fultz. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Pacers ball.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Here's Culver. Blocked again.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Russell.
Indiana foul. Mitchell, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
with the step back. Pass to Miller. Back to Daniels. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against Minnesota.
Miller can't get it to go. Culver outside. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's McDaniels. That's short off the rim. With the floater. And a nice layup by Fultz.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Indiana on offense. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fultz can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Jackson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Russell from deep three-point land. Offline.